Hey mama, welcome to week 13 of your pregnancy. This is the last week of your first trimester. Congratulations. I hope you're feeling better by this point. You're starting to kind of feel more like your previous self before getting pregnant. Hopefully all these things are going well. We're going to talk about what's going on this week, but first, I'm Shannon. I'm a certified nurse midwife, and I'm going to be educating you about what's happening this week. Without further ado, let's get started. During week 13, your baby now is about 3 inches long, weighs about 1 ounce. Your baby's eyes are present, even though the lids are shut and what we call fused. It means can't even open if they wanted to, but that will begin to happen later in the pregnancy. Your baby's bones are continuing to grow and develop. The placenta continues to grow and develop and provide all that nourishment, blood, oxygen, vitamins, everything that your baby needs to grow during the pregnancy. Your baby's vocal cords are developing. Think about all the crying, but all the singing and the beautiful words that are going to come out of your baby's mouth because of these developing vocal cords. During this time, you may, like we talked about, start to feel like your old self. And this is great news for most women. Now, some women will unfortunately feel bad the entire pregnancy. I hope this is not you, but if it is, just continue to support those things that made you feel decent in the past. Continue to do those things during the remainder of the pregnancy. Your vaginal discharge may increase during this time frame, and it's just from the fluctuation of the hormones, completely normal. Now, if you start to have any itching, burning, odor, let your provider know. One of the things that can be common in pregnancy is an increase in bacterial vaginosis or an increase in yeast infections due to the changing pH in the vagina. So if you have any concerns for either one of those, let your provider know. You may continue to have reflux and gas because of the relaxation of the GI system to allow your body to continue to absorb vitamins and nutrients that your baby needs to grow during the pregnancy. So some of the things that can make the reflux worse are going to be your citrus foods, your acidic foods, your tomato-based foods, alcohol, which you shouldn't be drinking. Those type foods can make the reflux worse. So if you notice you're having reflux, you always want to start with non-medication treatments first, and that's easy and free. Dietary changes, increase your water intake, maybe have a little cup of milk or something at bedtime, staying more upright, and not laying down after meals. And so what are some things that you can do to help? Prenatal vitamin, make sure you're staying hydrated, smaller, more frequent meals to help with the increase in discharge. You want to try to avoid a panty liner if possible, because when women put those on, we tend to put them on and forget about it. Make sure that you're wearing cotton crotched underwear and that you're cleaning them appropriately and daily so that they can continue to pull the moisture away from your body. If you get frequent infections and it's been a long time since you've bought some new underwear, go buy some new underwear. That way you got that fresh cotton pulling that moisture away from your body, keeping you as dry as you can. So during this office visit, if you happen to have an OB visit during this week, what you can expect is vital signs. So urinating in a cup to check for a UTI, to check for protein or glucose in your urine, your vital signs, your blood pressure, your weight, listening to your baby with a Doppler. So from this point forward, every OB visit that you come in for, you should be hearing your baby's heartbeat. And then just kind of talking with your provider about what's been going on since your last visit, how you're feeling, are you feeling movement, just kind of more education about where you're progressing to in pregnancy. Ask your questions, get out your phone or your notepad where you've written down your questions, make sure that you get those questions answered. And then if, start that cycle over again. As soon as you leave the office, if you have any questions, put them in your notebook, put them on your phone. And if it's something that urgent, that it requires attention sooner than your next visit, give your provider a call, leave them a message, so that you can get that concern or question addressed before your next OB visit. I hope this is helpful. Again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know below. Share, like this video, so that we can kind of get more women into education and knowing about what's going on with their bodies during this time and how their babies are growing and developing. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.